Hello everyone and welcome back to some more Half-Baked Gaming. Here we are today inside of Animal Shelter Simulator, and Willow and somebody else is looking really bad here. But while I was trying to get things together for our last two achievements, emptying out food bag containers, I ended up taking care of the sandcastle achievements. Well, we've seen the first one pop, and while I was doing that, the final one popped pretty flipping quickly. That all really did not take long to fill up once we kind of just gave it a minute there. However, now we only really have 12 achievements left to go. And that's going to be a couple regarding our first place regionally, globally, getting those 2 food bag containers. 10 gameplay hours, which I have a little bit more than that, but I don't know if it's 10 consecutive or what it is, although I don't know how I've ever been up to 9 consecutive hours playing this game before, but hey, that's okay. We also have to try and lose a pet, get ourselves bankrupt, see if the puppies and kittens one can work again, get our shelter full of puppies and I don't know how we could possibly do that, but if I'm going to have to do the regional and global thing, then, or the country and global thing, then that's what I want to make my bed with, is puppies and kittens. Just super simple in comparison to the dogs and cats. So today, we're actually going to try and lose the pet, but I don't want to lose an injured pet. That seems mean. Now's a good time to try and bankrupt ourselves, though. We could bankrupt ourselves if the achievement pops, hopefully it pops. Come and reload a new save. Now, my theory on losing an animal is either something to do with selling the animals in, I don't think they would let you do it, or leaving it in the run for a long period of time. Well, no, this isn't gonna help. It's got a roof over the entire off. Pete's sakes. Nope, cannot move or sell with animals inside. Well, that's fair. I expected as much. Now, to spend the last of our money. Oh, do we have anything I can spend the last of our money on? Oh, blue plastic water barrel. Ah, we're bankrupt now. Ah ha 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 ha. Oh, well, no, this enclosure has a good roof over it too. What? Oh, how do you lose an animal, I wonder? No clue on what we would do to lose a pet, but now I'm wondering about the whole decoration thing. Have 50 decorations, if that's what they meant by that. Oh, we can just put down 50 spooky trees and try this out. Yeah, let's go spooky. It's a little late, but let's do it. Okay, this should hopefully be our last couple. There we go, decorator. Okay, I guess I don't know how to count. Maybe it was just slightly delayed. Ooh, spooky trees. Spooky trees. Okay. How in the heck are we supposed to lose an animal? I don't understand. We give them poor living conditions? Well, let me look. Maybe the game won't let the cat die. I really hope the game won't let the cat die. Oh dear. Well, we'll keep Princess and we'll get rid of the rest in this episode. That way I'm not going to subject any more to this kind of inhumane torture and torment for an achievement. Oh my word, I don't know how else you would lose a pet. Thank flip, it's just a video game. Oh my lord. My only hope is that instead of being able to put the pet into severe harm, it just gets bleeped out of existence. I don't know what else to think. Like, can I have a cat enclosure on the outside? No, I cannot. I mean, that'd be about my closest thing. It's a cage within a cage. It's not gonna get out of its current cage. How it's gonna get out of this cage? I don't flipping know. I don't know how else he would lose an animal besides to subject it to poor torment. And the game being good game developers are just gonna let that poor animal run away to another shelter instead of staying here, hopefully. Alright, let's begin getting everyone else to a nice home besides... Oh, it's even the mean cat that we're keeping here and torturing. This isn't good. Oh, although Mickey, he's looking like he should be the one He's the meme cat right there. Poor bugger. Alright, I don't know what to do. Yes, I do. Oh, my reputation might take a hit too if we lose that cat. So, hopefully, we can get everyone off to some homes before we really lose any reputation or anything because of our poor non-ethical treatment. That was Rosie, right? Yeah, I believe so. Alright, Gracie. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. What are you? Oh, okay, you like kids. That's a good start. No, you have a non-desired trait in there. Okay. Kids in the home, you know what? Gracie doesn't have any other complaints. We're gonna match those two up. Rosie has another person looking for them. Plus, I did send out someone for Olaf. It's not looking bad for Olaf, honestly. He's just got a small yard in comparison to what Rosie wanted. Now, no, alright. Which Olaf Lord is the one we're gonna match up? Excuse me, I said the one we're gonna match up with here. And we're gonna send, yeah, let's get Willow off on a new ad started. I think once we get a few of these other achievements figured out, we might wrap things up for the series. It's starting to get to the point where it's just these long cumulative achievements, and they're not going to be hard to get. They're pretty self-explanatory, and I do believe that they're going to pop. It's just a matter of playing the game through and getting it done. But maybe there'll be more DLC to come out in the future to come back to this game with and check out. Now, where's Rosie? Probably in that one over there. And this can be a good match for Willow. Time and kids, just what I wanted. Oh, new one for Tiger. Tiger's last one said nothing good there. Wow. Okay, here we go. It's not all that great either. Do we have better choices here, maybe? Yeah, we could try this. Well, that's better, and we're gonna want to get off as many of these guys as we can before we lose rep. That way we can get an actual save, and we won't actually truly lose anything. So Lola, and then it's Willow and Roxanne. I can't remember the second one. It's Willow first, at least. Oh, national first place! Look at that, awesome. Now it's gonna be like another 20k until global, probably. We'll check it out after. Ooh, package it. Oh, a new trophy. That's cool. Tiger looks bad. Boo looks bad. Lola looks bad. Mickey looks bad. Uh oh. Which one are you? You are Tiger. Quick, let's go. You got a home to go to, buddy. No, run! Okay, this is gonna be a bad score. Oh, I guess that's not bad now. I've had words. Match. Even though they're dying. I managed to squeeze them out in time. It's just Sylvester and Moose left. I don't know who's up first, so let's get Sylvester and Moose just posted their ads, and then we'll work on who's actually got to go out of that group of sickies. I think Lola's their first one up. Oh, I feel so bad handing out these sickies, but I'm not turning into a great one anyways, it seems, so I guess we'll probably still gain more points than we would have when we're going to lose that pet. If we lose that pet. That's probably one of the worst scores I could have done. Jeezy Pete's, but we didn't hit many markers there at all. Uh-oh. Don't tell me I glitched out the game. Glitched out something, alright. Oh, no, okay, I'm good. Alright. We just got these two left to finish up with, and that is going to be a wrap for today's episode. Before that, though, we will double check to see what else we have ahead of us, but I know it's not much. We'll take a look at our trophy and see what sort of score is required for global. Alright, and that's not a bad match for Moose either, folks, I think. Alright, now while we figure that out, let them sort their deal out. Statistics. What is our... Oh, that's a lot more than just another 20 flipping grand. 100,000, so like another 80k just to hit our top rank. Yeah, it's gonna be a long time on that one, I think, folks. I think with that, this will be our second last episode, and if I can't get a good little bit of work done next week, then we're just gonna start a new series, and I will work on all these last few achievements cumulatively over a good bit of time. Now, Moose? No, Sylvester, then Moose, right? Oh boy, I would like to thank you all for sticking around. I hope you have enjoyed. This is either going to be the end of this series, this week, or potentially, depending on how much work gets done in this week, And we'll start a new series. We will flip, flap, flop back and forth between the two, depending on what other kind of work can actually get done in this game. Who knows? They actually could work out really well because the other series that I'll probably fill in with this needs a little bit of a gap at some points to gauge your guys' opinions on how far or what we want to actually explore on it in case of any possible offensive material. Once again, thank you all for sticking around for this possibly entire series, and we're about done with it now. I hope you have enjoyed it all, and maybe at least learn some of the achievements here at the end. And I know I've certainly enjoyed it. I wish they were a little bit more explanatory, a little bit less buggy. But heck, we got a lot of them down, knocking off 2 today. That's only 10 left. So that's really good, really good. And this won't be the end. It'll just be now an intermittent one at the very least. There'll be one more possibly after this. Probably after this, but not next week's time. Next week's time will be the start of a new series, and we will just use this as a buffer in between the two. Yay! Oh, they did a lovely job on that moon. It's way too close. Where the heck are we?